I'm in Havana, and I'm dancing at Mil Ocho, and I'm dancing with a company that I've been admiring for months.
¿Y qué pasó?
I've been focusing on salsa dancing while I've been here in Havana, but there's another dance that I've really been anxious to learn, and that's rumba. It's a really significant Afro-Cuban dance, and there's a certain style called guaguancó. And you see this a lot even in salsa dancing. It's this flirtatious dance between a man and a woman where the man tries to vacuna the woman or impregnate her, and she has to coyly stop him.
La chica y el chico se miran como que se quieren y como que se atraen. Y entonces empiezan a bailar su rico guaguancó cadencioso hasta que la chica se descuide y hay una vacuna. Se acerca a la chica y le hace un movimiento que puede ser de pelvis o de pierna o de brazo.
So to really improve my rumba and really learn more about the technique and how to improvise, I'm taking private classes with Adrian at Casa del Son in Havana Vieja. One of the challenging things for me learning rumba is that I basically have to learn how to move my body in a completely different way. So I have to create new muscle memory in my body and be able to learn all of the techniques so I don't have to think about it. Because unlike salsa, which is a mix of kind of predictable basic movements and improvising, rumba is all improvising. So there's no time to think or remember a step, you just have to dance.
La rumba es un poco difícil para los extranjeros. No todos los cubanos bailamos rumba, pero la escuchamos desde niños. Desde que uno es pequeño escucha una clave de son, una clave negra, la clave de la rumba. Y eso lo llevamos ya casi por dentro. Eso es básico.
Something that was a little bit of a surprise for me when I started taking rumba was just how sore I would get. It really hurts. You're doing a lot of movements where you're kind of bouncing your legs a little bit, you're almost in a tiny squat, you're moving your hips, and almost everyone I know is just dying from soreness the next day.
It hurts so much, oh my God. Oh my God. Let me see if I can show you what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to like roll on the side.
Yo le estaba enseñando a Melissa cómo bailar y cómo comunicarse más con el hombre, cómo reaccionar a esa vacuna. El hombre te trata, ¡plá! Y tú dices, esa es la reacción que tiene que hacer ahí. No como la hacían ella, que ella la hacía más de show. No. Y también otra cosa, que en la rumba, en vez de ir hacia arriba, tienes que ir hacia abajo, hacia el piso. Los movimientos es hacia la tierra, para acá. Papá, porque algunas veces ella quiere como que ir hacia arriba. No, abajo.
In addition to improvising in rumba, there's also this whole character that you have to take on, and that's been equally challenging as just learning the techniques, because you really have to own it when you dance rumba, especially when you dance guaguancó, because you're doing this whole flirtation with the man, and you have to come out and be really confident and really sensual. And it's actually not an easy thing to do, especially when you're still learning the steps. I've been dancing salsa for years, so it's a really different process learning how to improve my salsa dancing. I had very ambitious goals with salsa. With rumba, I feel like my goals are a little bit more reasonable. I just want to understand the music a little better, understand the basic technique and how I should be moving my body, and just be able to improvise a little bit, but have fun with it, and kind of take on that character of that confident, sensual, flirtatious woman. Even if I can only do it for like a minute, that will be an accomplishment for me. We're gonna dance to a salsa song that has rumba in it. It's actually one of my favorite songs, and I'm gonna test out how I can improvise and dance with Adrian and protect myself from the vacunas and also try to have fun doing it at the same time. Yeah?
Let's start now.
Okay.
Wow.
pretty good about my Rumba now. I can't say that I'm ecstatic about it, but I know that I'm doing better than I was a few months ago, and I know I'm starting to understand the movement more and not have to think about it so much. But there's still a lot of times improvising where I just feel like I can't quite react fast enough. Or I'll get the flirtatious vibe, but I'll lose the basic technique. Or I'll have the technique right, but then I forget to block. I still have a lot of work to do, but I am happy that I have made progress, and I can be proud of myself for that. We're good for the day. I'm going to keep practicing and trying to keep getting better. Here in our classroom at Casa del Son before it gets super crazy.